Alright, another video. I'm going to make this one a quick one. I just happen to have all three of these lenses. If you're thinking about upgrading your kit lens on your Pentax or Canon, Nikon, Sony, that might have similar to this, but these are Pentax lenses. So just something to think about. I'm going to go through each of these lenses. These can be purchased all for under $200. And I'll kind of give you what you'll, explain what you'll get out of these lenses, what you wouldn't get out of your kit lens. First off, why are you wanting to upgrade from your kit lens? Is there something your kit lens is not giving you that you think you need? Also, if you're new to photography, I would play around with your kit lens, get out of that auto mode before you go ahead and upgrade your lenses. Okay, with that said, let's jump right into it. Now this is the Pentax 18-135. I have reviews for all these individually, and I'll put links below so you can go ahead and check those reviews out individually, like I said. So 18-135, the good thing about this, if you do a lot of hiking and stuff, is weather resistant. So if you get caught out in the rain and stuff, you don't have to worry about this. All of Pentax bodies are already weather resistant, so you couple these two together. It'd be great for outdoorsy kind of weather, snow and rain and stuff like that. It's weather resistant. It's not waterproof, so you can't be dunking this in the water and stuff. But if there's some showers outside, you should be okay with this lens. It's 18-135. So if you've got your kit lens and you're wanting a little extra reach, this will give it to you. And it's a little bit heavier than your kit lens. Actually, it's probably more than double what that kit lens weighs, so be aware of that. A little bit bigger filter thread. This is a 62mm filter thread. It sticks out like that. The thing about this is it's kind of the same as your kit lens, f3.5 to 5.6. So if you're at 18mm, it's going to be f3.5 as your lowest or most wide open aperture. If you go up to 135, the most wide open aperture is f5.6. So if you're one of those people that really likes that shallower depth of field, you might go with one of these other two lenses instead, or maybe you shoot a lot more lower light type stuff. These options might be a little bit better for you, but this is a really nice lens. All these lenses are fairly sharp. You're not going to find a real huge difference as far as sharpness is concerned. They all do a very good job. This is just the, we'll have the same, well, I'll put them on my camera here in a second. Well, let me put this one on here before. So this is the K70, so you can kind of see the size there. If I can zoom out a little bit, you kind of see the size there on that one. And this one next is the 17-70 f4 throughout the focal range. So at 17mm and at 70mm, the widest aperture is at f4. So it sticks out a little bit. Now this doesn't have the weather sealing as weather resistant like this other one, but this is a really solid lens. I really enjoy this lens. I like the focus ring on this. I bought this a while ago. Actually, this is the second one I've had of this, and I did on my review. I explained that I'm really happy with it. I wasn't expecting much, but it turned out to be a lot better lens than I was expecting. So this one has a 67mm filter thread. It weighs about the same amount as that. It does have this SDM. Some people call it the silent deadly motor because it's just a silent focusing motor, but it's been known to fail. But I would say don't let that get you away from buying this lens, because I've had a couple of these and I hadn't had the motor fail on me. So but you could also if you find one that the motor is failed on, you can there's other YouTube videos on how to make it where it's just a regular screw drive autofocus like these other lenses. So actually, let me show you what this silent motor sounds like. So this is the listen here. This is just the 18. Let me focus here. Listen here. That was actually pretty quiet. Let me see. All right, listen. There's that, and That's an 18 to 135, and now let's listen to the 17 to 70. Throw this on there, and you could listen. See if you hear it. There you go. So the 18 to 135, it wasn't too bad. While I'm doing that, I'll go ahead and skip ahead and do the autofocus on this. This is the Tamron 17 to 50 f2.8 throughout the focal range. So this one would be great for if you find yourself shooting a lot of low light. You'll be able to. Let's do that again on this one. This one's the loudest out of all of them. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yep, you hear that? Yeah. So this one's definitely the loudest out of them. I'll put this on so you can see what it looks like. This is probably the most lighter weight out of all of them, I think. They're all pretty much around the same. This one's a little bit more compact with the hood off. You can see all these come with hoods if you buy them new, but if you buy them used, somebody might have lost the hood. So this one, like I said, f2.8 throughout the focal range, so that's great. If you're doing a lot of weddings or such, I would probably recommend this, even though it's not as quiet as the Focus. You've got that f2.8, so you can blow out those backgrounds very easily with this lens. They're all fairly sharp between all three of them. This you won't get as much in the focal range, so if you've got your kit lens and you're wanting a little extra in that length there, this is just pretty much exactly the same focal length as your kit lens. So if you're okay with that, you're just wanting a little bit more light in the camera or better low light performance, you could go with this. If you're just wanting, you like that fact of having the aperture the same throughout the focal range, but you're finding yourself you want a little extra on the focal range, I would recommend this. If you're doing a lot of outdoors hikes and need something weather resistant, I would recommend this. So that's just a quick overview of all these. I've got more detailed reviews and the links below, so check those out. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. I have tons of stuff through my archive, so you can just search on my channel and check out all my other videos. Thanks for watching.